microchains in motion, scaling to the sky. Transactions lightning fast, are waiting in line. Wasm in the code, smart contracts ignite. Building dreams together, the future's in sight. Oh, rising higher, breaking every wall. The mirror's the fire, we're answering the call. The network's growing, it's time to take the lead. With every block we're showing, innovation's what we need. The future of the chain. We're breaking every limit. Yeah.
Linera, yeah, we're breaking all the limits. Yeah. Oh, we got going. I want the boy band. You could be in my boy band. We're gonna go for it. I'm into it. I love this song. You know, we're just gonna start right here. 11th place. We tried this last week. It did not work. Here's the issue. The thing that happened is that they switched our secret words. So last week's secret word was this week's secret word, and this week's secret word was last week's secret word. So drop your secret word to get your POAP 11th place. You probably already tried it because you're like, I know what it's gonna be. I know what it's gonna be. Now you know. Josiah, Jules, how are you guys doing in the morning?
1 second, Danny. I'm meeting my POAP.
You're like, stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. I'm minting my POAP. I don't want to talk to you right now.
Yeah, I've done it. I've got to my POAP. G microchains, guys. How you doing?
G microchains. G microchains, Danny. G microchains, Jules. G microchains, everybody.
I gotta meet that POAP, guys. I'm sorry.
I think this is a good way for us to start. In the future, maybe we're just going to start straight off with POAPs.
Danny,
We got everybody.
said that.
I know now everybody's going to be like, shit, I don't even need to spend more than 3 minutes on this call. Got my POAP, I'm out. Whatever. Maybe there's going to be a second POAP on this call. You don't even know. There could be a second POAP if you stick around. I shouldn't do it right now. Hold on. I'm going to make a little change.
Or not.
Wait.
It might be a second POAP or not, guys.
Or not.
Yeah.
Or maybe there is. Or maybe not.
Oh my gosh.
Or
Dan, the POAP is sold out already. The POAP is all minted
I told you.
out.
I know. All right. That was fast. Already sold out. Anyway, G Microchains, everybody. Welcome to the Linera Community Hour. My name is Danny Green, and I'm the head of community here at Linera. We got Josiah, Jules, our incredible mods who are in this house, and we're going to tell you about everything going on in the Linera community, present, past, and future, and also show you some memes, go through some art, and generally have a good time. So, oh, shoot, no. Okay, you didn't see that. You didn't see it. Whatever just was up on the screen, you didn't see it. Okay.
Let me just do
something. Jesus. Nobody saw it. Okay. Moving on. What are we talking about today? So the theme of the day is AI on Linera. Where's our all people? The theme of the day is AI on Linera, because all week, basically, this is what we're talking about. AI and blockchain, obviously a very big topic. And the thing that we want you guys to take away from this is that Linera is built, architected, constructed in a way that is ideal for AI use cases, so much more so than other blockchains, for a variety of different technical reasons. And it's actually kind of amazing, because when Linera was initially envisioned, people weren't thinking, Matthew wasn't thinking about AI in particular, but he was thinking about how do we create a blockchain that is scalable to, like, essentially run at the scale and size of the internet, right? Like, how can we scale a blockchain to billions of people and millions of transactions per second, right? Like, how do you do that? And he's like, well, it's not going to work at the current architecture. We have to really just redesign the whole way it works. Instead of one big giant chain of blocks, we need millions and millions of chains of blocks that are all working in parallel asynchronously. And in redesigning the whole structure of a blockchain to be, based on microchains, what he inevitably did was to create something that was ideal for AI. And what makes me excited about this is, like, we don't even know what's coming later. right? Like we don't know about the use case that's going to be 5 years from now or 10 years from now, right? Because obviously we don't know what that technology is going to be. But if we're building an architecture that is so versatile that it's able to kind of be ideal for AI without even knowing it, very possibly it's the ideal architecture for the next big technological innovation, right? Because it's built for like total horizontal scalability. So, so this is this article, purpose built from AI from day one. It's very interesting article, right? If you want to get into the weeds, you can learn about like GraphQL APIs and how Linera kind of interacts with that. But I just want to give you guys that big overview, right? That like it really does work. We did a developer workshop this past Tuesday with Matthew, where he went into this in a little bit more detail. And, I'll just explain this problem solution as easily as I can, right? So here's the problem with general crypto and AI, right? So AI agents, they hate low-level blockchain APIs, right? This basically means that it's the data latency. Things take too long, right? Automated trading is sensitive to data latency. Basically, you have an AI agent that's like making trades for you, right? Like they're looking at various different data and automatically making trades, so you don't have to do it for you. But that's obviously going to be degraded if you have like low latency. And LLMs are quite sensitive to data poisoning, right? You can kind of influence an AI, an LLM to do things that are maybe not in your interest if it has been poisoned with the wrong information. So it really has to do with the way the other blockchains are using APIs and RPC nodes and all of this, centralized RPC nodes, in order to kind of create queries, and that's going to affect any sort of AI agents that are operating on those blockchains. However, with Linera, when we structure blocks into parallel microchains, each AI agent has their own microchain to store assets, initiate transactions with on-chain applications. And these chains are synchronized in real time across the clients and the validators, and the agents will talk to local RPC providers using this high-level GraphQL query, right? It is a different architecture, and what that allows for is it goes faster, it's using better data in the process, it's independent of everything else that's going on because it's in its own segregated microchain. So cool and complicated, a lot of words. Maybe you understood some of the details. If you didn't, AI and Linera, it's like this. It's like this. That's what I want you to know. Jules, Josiah, any thoughts or comments on this topic?
Yeah, Danny. Well, not much other than the fact that I'm just super excited to see how Linera, fuses at the right time into, AI. And, Linera is the future, AI is the future. So why not have both, sort of like intertwine and create an amazing future for us. So I'm super excited for it, definitely.
Sweet.
Yeah, sure. And I can't wait for that because I don't know if you're familiar with using ChatGPT, you would notice that ChatGPT has been a bit slow for the past 2 days. Yeah, so you could imagine. But I believe Linera will solve that when the time comes. So can't wait.
You got it.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, as you know, we have a Drops campaign going on. Drops is a way for you to earn testnet points by creating really cool content on X based on certain prompts that we put out. And the more engagement your content gets, likes, retweets, and comments, the more points you get. So this week, our Drops prompt has to do with this exact topic, built for AI from day one. So I linked to that article here and then said, how could Linera's fast and scalable microchain power the future of AI? Share your favorite use cases from on-chain agents and AI games to real-time bots and beyond. So we've been seeing some really cool content that people have been posting about this. I think I have one here specifically I wanted to just call out. This is from Leopard. And let's open it up. So Leopard says, Been thinking a lot about agents lately, not the OpenAI GPT style ones, but proper online agents. Things that live on the network, can act, react, evolve. Basically, autonomous entities that aren't just lines of code waiting for someone to push a button. Most chains can't really handle that. They're not built for real-time interaction. You send a transaction, TX, wait for a global consensus. Maybe it lands in a block 15 seconds later. That's not great if you're trying to build agents that need to observe and act now, not quote soon. This is where Linera gets super interesting because of how microchains work. Linera doesn't treat the network like one giant shared world. Each user or agent has their own isolated append-only chain. This is like so well articulated. Like I just said a lot of words. Leopard here made it much simpler, I think. That means that an agent can write its own state instantly. No mempool wars, no global queue, no noisy neighbors, spiking fees. And here's the fun part, agents can message each other asynchronously. This is all true, right? And very accurately stated. You could actually have AI agents speaking to each other. So you can have dozens, hundreds of these little autonomous chains, each one reacting, processing, coordinating without stepping on each other's toes. The parallelism is real, like literally. You can have thousands of agents running in parallel, each with predictable latency. No, will this transaction make it into the next block stress? This is awesome. Also, the execution model is designed to be deterministic and auditable, which matters a lot when you start adding AI into the mix. If an agent makes a decision based on external input, you want to know exactly how and why. Linera's structure makes that kind of traceability a first-class thing. So yeah, if we're serious about bringing real automation on-chain, autonomous agents that manage assets or even interact with users, we need infra that treats those use cases as native. Linera might actually be one of the first chains built with that kind of future in mind. So let's follow the development of microchains technology more closely. And don't forget that anyone can join the Babbage testnet right now. Amazing. What do you guys think? Applause.
I love it. Love it.
That was a fantastic post, right? Really explained it simply, clearly. I'm sorry, I wasn't following you or not following you. Amazing, great post. So proud to celebrate it and share it today on the community hour. Well done, Leopard. All right, let's move on. Rezpier, aka ZaoKK, has written a really cool blog post about his journey with Linera. ZaoKK, if you don't know, has built a bunch of different products that are running on Linera's testnet, including a wallet, kind of a pump.fun like meme thing, almost like a Farcaster type client, like a bunch of different stuff. And basically, every single time we've done a hackathon, ZaoKK has won the hackathon because he and his team are just continuing to kind of go deep into Linera and learn everything about it. And actually even provide some really helpful feedback to our engineering team. So this was how he ended the article, which you can read later. But the it ends was, why am I still here? What drew me to Linera wasn't the hype, it was the architecture. Sure, lots of people have read the white paper, but how many have read all the papers, understood them deeply, and actually built on nearly every possible use case aside from games? That's what we've done. We've explored almost everything Linera can do. We've proposed dozens of improvements, many of which were accepted and implemented. To the airdrop chasers and yield maximizers, we probably seem naive, and maybe we are, but hey, let me stay naive. Basically saying, like, it's about the architecture, and like, we can trust that ZaoKK has read white papers for a bunch of different projects and was like, no. Linera, this is the one that I'm going to follow because it's really, really, really smart. So very cool, right? Post, everybody check it out. Thanks for posting it and sharing it. And again, this is just part one. Who knows what's going to be part two?
Yeah, quick question for you, Danny. Have you read
Yeah.
the Linera paper deeply?
The white paper?
Not the white paper. He
tried.
said the paper.
Yeah, well, he's referring to the white paper. I've tried. I quickly
Oh,
learned that Matthew's gigabrain is beyond my gigabrain.
I,
Right. Everybody, you're welcome to read the white paper, but what I really do encourage you to read, because I think it's easier to comprehend, is the Linera Dev Manual. So the Linera Dev Manual, which is just linera.dev, it gives an overview of the protocol, the use cases, the roadmap. I think it's actually a much easier, digestible piece of content than reading the white paper itself. So that's what I would encourage everybody to start with. If you want to kind of go a little deeper into Linera, is the Linera Dev Manual.
yeah, don't be like that. Okay, guys.
You can be like Zhao KK, but Zhao KK is, he's on Matthew Bidet level, not me.
That KK is very, very smart.
Yeah, fair. All right, shout out to all our new community advisors, Mad Shader, Muzin, Junior. You guys have been doing great content for the community, and we're proud to make you community advisors. Just so everybody knows, right? If you keep showing up, you keep adding value to the Linera community, you have a chance of becoming a community advisor. We have a pretty long list of people we're paying attention to. So yeah, this is something that we take very seriously. Of course, if you drop off, you might lose that role, but we are very proud to have an incredible group of community advisors that are passionate about this community and making it what it is today. So congrats, guys. IRL meetups. There's a Ukraine meetup happening in Kyiv on June 28th. So if you are in the neighborhood, check it out. This is planned by Good Boy, aka Unity Nodes, one of our community advisors. I think Nubia Navigator. I can't remember which role. But yeah, Ukraine meetup. We love IRL events. There's going to be an Indian meetup happening soon as well. We'll talk about that. All right, sorry. This is the event from Unity Nodes. So stay tuned about other sorts of IRL events. New regions. We love regional communities. Hopefully a few more are coming. All right. Is this up to date?
Yes, Danny. For the game load, it is.
All right. What should we say about this long list? Obviously, there's a lot of people who are on this list and it just fell off the page.
Yeah, it's up
Yeah.
to date. Danny, just refresh.
Great. So it looks like Mad Shader is very close to becoming a meme lord.
We have a new meme lord, Danny.
Who's that?
Pion.
Oh, really? Is 1.5?
Yeah. Sorry. Oh
Whoa.
my gosh. Sorry, Danny. Dewey 911.
Dewey 911.
Yeah. Danny, you need to update this list.
Oh, it's not. Okay, hold on, everybody. Hold on.
Congrats,
on.
Dewey.
Oh, look at that. How'd it go from 3 to 5? What?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Open source. Okay, look at this in real time. Dewey 911, new meme lord. There we go.
It's been a long time coming.
There we go.
Congrats.
Okay, now we're set up. Look at that. And that's incredible. Okay, cool. Well, we're gonna give you the role and celebrate you next week and look back at some of your amazing memes that you've created. Speaking of which, I want to just take a moment thinking about looking back. So 2 weeks, no, not 2 weeks. Next week. Do you guys know why next week is special? I haven't even talked to you guys about this, Josiah and Jules. Why is next week's community hour special?
It's probably the first community hour for last year or something.
It's our 1 year anniversary of community hour.
I know.
Wow.
I knew that
Wow,
that was
time
coming.
flies. Time flies. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh. So
So
I've been in Linera for almost a
we're
year.
gonna celebrate Nina's birthday, and we're gonna do an amazing community hour next week. We're gonna do a little bit of a retrospective. We're gonna look at some of the history of the Linera Community Hour, maybe some like highlights, best moments of the community hour. I don't know. Get ready. We got to think about this over the next week because
Yeah.
it's been a freaking year of us showing up here on Thursdays.
A
It was
year of the
Fridays, I think.
micro chains.
Maybe we'll do some
Welcome to
quiz.
Linera community. My
Yeah,
name is Danny
right.
Grace.
Oh my god. Maybe we'll do a little bit of trivia.
Yeah.
I'm already starting to think about some trivia.
Danny,
You've been here.
we came from Discord to StreamYard. That's super cool.
Yeah, we
From
did
From
that.
100 people to 200 people to 300, and now
The first time there
we
were like
such amazing
25
numbers.
people.
yeah, I'll never
Yeah.
forget.
I think both of you guys were on the first one, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Danny.
That's incredible. That was absolutely amazing. I
Danny,
was
we
in
have we
Prague,
have
I
a real
think.
fight that day. You have a real fight with Roy Crypto, so get prepared.
What are we fighting?
A real fight, maybe a tournament or something.
Put up your dukes. All right, so we'll celebrate that next week. But we're also going to celebrate Dewey. I love how you shouted out that like Pion won, and then Pion was like, "Wait, no, I didn't win. Why did you?"
I'm sorry, Pion. Just keep crushing it. I'm sure you're getting there. Oh my
Crying.
god.
Anyway, yeah, you're almost there. You're almost there. Um, Dewey, congratulations, meme lord status. We will celebrate you next week. Good job winning. All right, what else we got? Josiah, we got a tournament coming up.
Yeah, Danny, I think we have quite a lot of like interesting, amazing game announcements to quickly run through.
Cool.
So,
Run
yeah,
through
so
it.
this week it's Blackjack, created by Hearts 2. So last week was 2048. Shout out to Kara Sik who won the 2048 tournament, and you've also been added to the leaderboard as well. So you know how we do it. Games on micro chains every Friday, 12 p.m. UTC. Join us, win XPs, and have fun. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's that. Next slide, Danny. Yeah, awesome. Rectech, guys. So still the same, the same format. Nothing has changed basically. So if you're new, Rectech is, sort of different from games of microchains. We just play this on the Rectech platform, super amazing platform. And this is sort of more relaxed where you get the opportunity to play, at different times within the day as much as you can. If you decide to stay glued to your computer or your phone and play for the entire 24 hours, you're completely free to do that, right? So this just gives you more liberty to play for a whole day, and this lasts from Monday to up
Yeah.
until Thursday. Just say about 3 hours before the community hour. And if you win,
Right.
you also get added to the leaderboard to become game lord, and you also get to win XPs for the top 25 people. So super amazing opportunity to have fun and win XPs as well.
Yeah.
Next up, cool. Regional, so many games. Regional game tournament, guys. So for
29
this,
tournaments. Wow.
yeah, we have 6 regions hosting a total of 29. I hope I did my maths right, and that amounts to 29, but a total of 29 games. Like Indonesia as always, India, Russia, Ukraine, Chinese, and Brazil as well. And
I
this
count 29.
also. Okay, awesome. My brain is working. And yeah, you also get to win XPs as well. So this is always super fun. And for more details on this, it's going to be in the different regions, like the different regional charts. So it's going to be pinned, and you're going to have all the details on all the different games as well. So yes. Next up is AI
Boom.
Olympics. Yeah, guys. So this is like I've made an announcement about this in Discord, but this is kind of different. So guys, kindly follow along with me as I quickly run through this. So essentially,
Mhm.
this is a cross community tournament, but it's sort of an
Oh,
Olympics, right? So
yeah.
it's Linera and joining hands with like 8 other communities. So in total, you have 9 different super amazing projects with super amazing teams doing super amazing stuff. Elevating AI and all of that. And we're gonna have games that run from today up until Saturday. So it's from the 12th of June up until the 14th of June, right? And we have 3 different games in 3 different like communities. So today, the Linera community is going to have our game at 18 p.m., 18 or 6 p.m. UTC, right? So that's in about 2 hours or an hour 30 minutes thereabout, and you get to win. I think what probably offering some of the most amazing prizes from this. You get to win bronze chain of 5,000 XPs for the top 3 people, then 2,000 XPs from 4th to 10th place, and 1,000 XPs from 11th to 20th place.
Cool.
So in the next slide, it has the details of all the various tournaments, the day, and you have to be able to. You need to join the various Discord servers to play the game and get your rewards. And yes, so see you guys. We need Linears to come up and represent us. And also we're playing our very own blackjack, which is built by
Sweet.
Hasto. So it's also another amazing opportunity for us to play games on microchains as well. So more details will also be shared, and you all will be notified before the start of our own part of the tournament. So yeah, see you guys.
Someone. No, it's all right.
So
cool.
Sorry, Danny. Okay. Yeah. NXPs right now, like we do as always. So guys, I always say we speak about earning XPs and giving out XPs in Discord, but we also always want to provide an opportunity for everyone to sort of like earn XPs right now on the call. So today's so like we said, the rule is pretty simple. The next slide is going to have the question. Just be the first person to type the question out in the comments, and you get to receive 1,000 XPs.
Don't type the question. Type the answer.
Oh my god. Sorry, my bad, guys. The answer. I see Roy is already ready. So guys, drum rolls. Next slide. Type the answer to the question. The next slide. Let's go, Danny.
And I will say we've already given the answer during the call. If you were paying close attention.
Yeah. Drum roll. So Linera has eliminated what feature of other blockchains that creates a backlog of transactions when at high volume? Linera has eliminated what feature of other blockchains that creates a backlog of transactions when at high volume? And there is a hint. There is a hint, guys. So let's see. Come on.
It is not monolithic block space. You are right that it starts with an M. Ooh. We need to get Leopard back in this house. Leopard knows the answer.
Someone has to win this, Danny.
I know.
Has to win this.
I like. So you like my reframing of the question?
Oh, yes, perfect. Yeah, shout out to Roy. Oh, we also have Crypto Hustler. Just type that in the chat as well. But I think Roy was the first. Am I right?
Well, also, meme pool is not mempool, so we're gonna go with Roy Crypto.
Yeah. Perfect, guys. And
but honestly,
sorry,
Jay, this question is a bit hard.
Danny, is it hard?
I mean,
sorry,
not for people as smart as you.
Okay.
Well, okay. So for context, right? As Danny explained earlier in the call, and just for brief context for those that might be wondering. So what Linera does, and the way meme pools work is, for your traditional blockchains during like times of high transactions, it's sort of like your transactions basically just line up in a waiting queue to get added to the blocks and processed on the blockchain, right? But for Linera, it's different because you have your own microchains. There's sort of no waiting room for you to wait to get your transactions, processed and all of that. So that's essentially what Linera eliminates in its core architecture.
Yeah.
So essentially eliminating meme pools.
Yeah.
Meme pools. Sorry.
Thank you, Jay. And thank you, Danny, for making me look dumb.
No. Hey, the thing about crypto is it is an unending learning opportunity, right? Like nobody understands everything that there is to know about crypto, not even close, right? It's actually one thing that I love about crypto is like it encompasses like everything, right? So it's like, oh, I have to learn about everything in order, like finance and technology and
Yeah.
database architecture and AI and Internet of Things and like everything, uh, you know, understanding kind of like option trading and lending protocols and
Yeah.
like all these things. Anyway, so I keep going. So there's, I don't mean to make you or anybody else feel stupid. I think that you explained
Yeah,
this well,
Danny.
right? So
Okay.
first of all, I
Oh
was
no.
gonna,
Go ahead, Danny. Yeah.
yeah. So mempool, it's short for like memory pool, as opposed to like meme
Yeah.
pool, which would be something totally different.
And
So
then
like
we love.
mempool, short, yeah, or meme lord, right? So mempool, short for like a memory pool, right? This idea that you think you're like, if you're like waiting to get on a train, right? There's like a bunch of
Hmm.
people who are kind of like backed up waiting to get on that train. So if the train is literally like the blockchain, right, where the transactions are taking place, most other blockchains, they have this kind of the people waiting to get on the train. That's like the mempool. And with Linera, because instead of everybody waiting to get on one really big train, we have thousands or millions of different trains that you can get on. There's no waiting, right? You basically just get right on the train, right? And so that's where Linera has eliminated the mempool, and everything and transactions will just be able to run much more quickly and
Yep.
asynchronously in parallel. So there you
Yep.
go. Congratulations to Roy Crypto,
Awesome.
1000 XP coming your way.
Congrats,
All right.
Roy. Um,
2 POAPs! Yay! 2
Yay.
POAPs! All
I
right, 2
already minted
POAPs.
mine.
So if you do remember, last week, I tried to give out a POAP and then the secret word didn't work. And that's because our friends at POAP flipped the secret words. So like last week's secret word was actually this week's secret word, and this week's secret word was actually last week's secret word. So this is the POAP from last week, which you now have the ability to mint with the secret word Gordon is AI. Jules, will you please explain why our secret word is Gordon is AI?
Okay. Gordon is AI because none of us have ever seen Gordon. We've never heard him. Okay, we've heard. Okay.
Well, at least not in the community hour.
Okay. Well, okay. Over here, we've never heard Gordon speak before. And Gordon is always active in the Discord 247. And Gordon is always fast. Gordon is very fast. Gordon is everything. When you think AI, you think Gordon. So that's just it.
Who is Gordon
Gordon
though?
G. Gordon G is AI, guys. Who is Gordon? Gordon is AI. Very simple answer.
If you don't know who Gordon is one of the community mods, or is an AI that is pretending to serve as a community mod for Linera. Hopefully, I know I did leak it by mistake. There was a bit of a leak earlier. Hopefully, it didn't mint out before you get a chance. So there you go. All right, we're gonna keep going. We got some more things to go through. Social posts picked by our ambassadors. Some content to highlight. AI use case. So again, today's drop was all about AI. So MHF. My name is Good Day. Microchains. Linear microchains let these agents process and finalize transactions instantly without interference. The use case is on-chain AI agents. Imagine autonomous protocol agents, trades in DeFi, reacts in real time, learns and evolves. Sweet.
I've seen that image before.
Oh yeah, that's like one of the images that like won for the mascot challenge that we did.
Yeah.
So cool. Uh, console Conolus or something. Not enough people realize this. AI agents will need their own persistent private chains for memory logic evolution. Linera already does it with microchains. It's not AI on the blockchain, it's blockchain for AI. Sweet.
Nice.
My crypto story from Bitcoin is a scam to Linera. Oh, I gotta read this whole thing at some point here. We can maybe just take a quick glance at it. It's a cool image for sure. So last week, the drops challenge was to do to tell your own crypto story. Oh yeah. Do you ever experience that panic mode? Everyone's getting rich except me. That hype cycle where like
Yeah.
literally everything goes up and all you have to do is like be in the market and you're just like crushing.
Yeah.
DeFi. Oh, $100 into compound. There you go. Sushi swap. Okay, so this is back in the day, 2021. You bought it for half an ETH. That was a lot of money at the time. It's like
Cool.
$2,000 in 2021. Oh, and now it's worth 0.01. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Midnight.
I'm so
Not good.
sorry.
That's not good. Believe me, I feel you on that for sure.
Yeah,
Reality check,
that
right?
yeah,
Sorry.
Danny sucks with those kind of things.
Mm-hmm.
But don't worry,
Uh,
you make it soon, Danny.
oh yeah, we all gonna make it.
Yeah.
Okay. Tired of waiting for the perfect blockchain. I need cheap, not $100 per swap. Fast, no waiting for 15 blocks. Simple, no PhD to send a dollar. Entered Linera. Founder was from Meta. Microchain, blockchain for everyone. Your own chain, yes, for real. A16 backing, but it's definitely a scam filter. That's true. I like that. Sub-second finality, painless micropayments, light clients, no gigabyte nodes. Very true. Waiting for the testnet. If it delivers 10% of its promises, it'll be the best blockchain I can recommend friends without shame. Love it, Midnight.
Oh,
Very good
nice.
story. Yeah, great thread. Really great thread. Cool image. Yeah, very well done. I
I
like
would
that
love
one.
to know this person's name on Discord. Okay, is
Huddle.
this Hold?
Huddle.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. Huddle.
Wow.
We've shouted out Huddle before for some of the cool
Yeah,
imagery.
he's
I think,
popular.
yeah. Yeah. Very
Nice
cool.
write-up, Holder.
Yeah.
Behold.
Crypto Kesha also seems to have gotten a lot of views, almost 5,000 views on this post. A detailed post. Okay, I'm gonna read this on another time. Everybody should check this out. Very
Linera wasn't the
cool.
plan. I love her
What did you say?
image. I love that image. Like it looks like the thumbnail. You know, the Linera wasn't the plan.
It became the
Makes you
path.
want to read. Yeah.
Holding it in your hand. Very cool. Well, I gotta read this. One day, crypto friend dragged me into a scheme. Uh-oh. He simply disappeared. Completely no explanation, no money, no support. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Oh shit.
Okay, you kind of did your own research. Everybody always do your own research. Um, Crypto isn't just about speculation, it's about freedom. It's about the new rules of the game, the opportunity to build something. You met Linera by accident in a Telegram channel. Seemed interesting, right? A little explanation about Linera gives developer powerful tools. Very cool. Here's my favorite part. And do you know what finally got me? The
Yeah.
community. No toxicity. No, I've been here since 2017. I won't explain everything. Everyone is equal. There is support here. It's interesting here. Yes,
Oh,
we've done it.
I love it. Nice one, sis. Yeah.
I love that. I love that. And like, yeah, just to reiterate, right? Like, oops,
Oh,
sorry.
crypto.
Yeah, like that's what's all about. You know, that's what it's all about. Like, I want to create a community that people feel like you can learn, right? Like what Jules, what you said earlier, like, oh, thanks for making me feel stupid. Like, I just want to apologize publicly because I did not mean to do that, and that's definitely not the like vibes I want to create in our community, the values I want to create in our community. I want everybody to feel like they can ask questions and they can learn, and that this community will like support them on their journey. And so I'm glad that that's true for Crypto Kesha and yeah, Jules. I'm sorry about earlier.
Daniel, I'm not feeling bad. Don't worry about it. I was just joking.
All right, good. All right, cool. We're clean.
Thank you, though. Thank you. Apology accepted.
Roy
Right, crypto.
Crypto also always creating incredible content. 20,000 views almost on this. What is? Oh, I can't. It's can't even open it up. It's
I love Rod Crypto. He has been so supportive. He has been, in
incredible.
fact, he's the best. One of the best.
One of the best,
Yeah.
absolutely. And the other thing, if you were watching closely, Roy Crypto was basically the first person to comment on every single other person's post that we've been
Wow.
looking at, and I just love that. So I want to encourage everybody to comment on each other's posts. It boosts the other person's like drops points, and it also just builds community. So thank you, Roy
Yeah.
Crypto, for commenting on other people's points, posts rather. All right. Oop, what are you gonna say?
Feno.
Steno, another slow transaction. I'm just gonna read the top part here. I once decided to buy a rare NFT on Ethereum during a hot drop. I clicked confirm, selected the standard commission, and waited 15 minutes. 30 minutes, transaction still pending. I know how that felt. That has happened to me when trying to mint on an Ethereum mainnet. Gas fees skyrocketed. You hadn't completed the purchase. Bottom line, you wasted time and money. Yeah. I went back. I'm gonna admit something. I think in 2021 or 2022, I think I spent $5,000 on gas fees on Ethereum.
What?
Wow. Wow. That's
I
a lot.
I know there was like a website you could type it in and be like, how much have I spent on gas fees? I didn't know that, of course, during the time. It wasn't until after the fact.
Danny,
And
do you know the name of the website? Sorry.
yeah, we can find that. We
Okay.
can find that. But you like type your wallet address and you're like, how much money have I spent on gas fees in the last year? And I was like, $5,000.
Daniel, are you proud of that?
No, I'm
Oh.
embarrassed by it. I mean, so much so that I was like, I joined Linera and I was like, I want to help build a blockchain that this doesn't happen to people because this is robbery. You
But
know?
at least you made money from one or two of them, I'm sure.
Well,
So
no, because you'd have to sell them to make the money. I think I just lost money. There's no making
oh
money
my
for me in
God.
crypto.
That's so sad.
I'm the worst trader. I love building community. I love learning
No,
about
Danny, I think
crypto.
I think
You not
you're not the
follow my
worst
wallet.
trader. I'm the worst trader out there.
Oh
I'm
my
the worst
god.
of the worst.
I'm just
I
like, ooh,
can't
something
believe
new and shiny.
this is a battle of who is the worst trader. I
Oh my
cannot
gosh,
believe
I'm the
that.
worst, Jay. Let's not go down that road.
No, I'm definitely 11th
That's
place. No, I'm more 11th place than your 11th place. Uh,
I'm 11.5.
oh,
Nice. Nice.
she's gonna mess you up. Cool. We loved all of the content. Shout out to all the people on this list: Keith, Victoria, Crypto Father, Cortez. Awesome stuff. Thank you for your content. Um, okay, a few other novelties to shout out. Ooh, that's cute. A Linera panda made of yarn. So cool. Impressive. Linera inspires.
oh wow. That's actually so cool.
Yeah. Okay, that was the only novelty. Let's look at some art. Some Katerina. Ooh, some videos. Ooh. Trippy. Cyberbot with some Linera bubbles. That's cool. And this one. Scalability meets personality. A microchain for every mind. Cool. Kind of like the chains flying at you. That's neat. All right. Dope. What else we got? Come on. Next page. There we go. Ooh. That's a cool image by Ecar. By Car. And Taya, that's really pretty. Cool posters. Cool images. We like it. More great stuff. Oh, I know. Some of these I was thinking about putting up as the thumbnail for this week. Rubber ETH
That is
and
me beat, right?
yeah, this is my me bit right in the bottom right. Yeah, that's my me bit. Uh, so thanks for making a cool image of my guy. Great imagery. Very cool. Oh, look at his hand drawn stuff.
Nice. Nice. Cute bear.
Incredible artists. Yeah, very cute bear. Very cool stuff from the community. Incredible artists. Oh, this was hand drawn? Wow.
Mm,
Look at that.
Nice.
Sometimes it's so good it looks like it's by AI.
Yeah.
It's a Linera fox.
Mhm.
Cool. Nice, Tatosha. Next. Okay, Jules, take us away. It's meme time.
Hey guys. Before that, I just want to give like a massive shout out to all our meme lords, the new one, Deal 911, Captain, Illuminat
Mm,
Milo, Johnny Calconi, Toss Evil, Roy Crypto, Mandy
shout out.
Udo, DRD, J Lexus. Thank you for all your memes,
Incredible.
guys. Even after you've gone ahead to, get your meme lord badge, you still create memes for us. So thank you so much. And I also want to reach out to Ponix, one of our meme lords that we have not heard from for a
Oh
while.
yeah. Where's
Yeah.
good old
I
Ponix?
hope you're
Miss
doing okay,
Ponix.
Ponix. We miss your
Yeah,
memes and we
miss
miss you
you.
too. So come
Yeah,
say hi whenever you can.
yeah.
Community members, yeah. So okay. Our meme for last week was catching the Linera fever. They told you to do your own research, but you didn't know it would end like this. Now you're pacing at night thinking about microchains. You whisper PPOS in your sleep. You try to explain linear scaling to your dog. Congratulations. You have caught the Linera fever. And guess what? There's no cure, guys, only more speed. So the meme challenge was to create memes that capture the meaning, the madness of falling headfirst into Linera, show the symptoms, the chaos, the moment you realized every other chain felt dusty. Let's go, guys. Oh, let's get into it.
Ah, I love it. I love it.
No pop, no fever.
I
Nice
try to explain
one.
Linera to
That's
my dog
yeah.
all the time.
Let's go. There's supposed to be sound, Danny. Danny, there's no sound. Guess I'm muted. Okay. Maybe when Danny's done shaking his head. Mhm.
Yeah.
Danny, just so you know, you're just dancing alone. We couldn't hear anything. There was no sound.
No. Oh my God, it was so loud in my ears. Really? All right,
Yeah.
let's see if we can fix that real fast. Get out of here. Out. Coming back.
Hey,
Refresh.
I learned Coco. I'm not sick. My voice is just weird today. I'm not
People
sick.
care
I'm
about
very
you.
fine. Yeah, thank you.
All right, let me try and get this thing back and running. I'm so sorry you didn't hear the music. The music was popping.
It was so funny because we were just dancing and there was no music, so that was funny.
Okay, let me see if it'll work this time. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Can you hear it?
No, Danny.
No, Danny.
You couldn't hear that?
No, Danny.
No?
Nope.
Danny, did you open your POAP home app?
Yeah, you should close
Oh,
that.
yeah, maybe that actually is the answer. That's so weird. I don't understand. Okay, one more try.
Yes, that was the answer.
Can you hear it?
Yep,
Yeah, we
yep,
can.
yep. We can.
Okay, it's the POAP app. This weirdest thing ever. Oh my god. Okay, I think there were like a couple more POAPs. I was looking at it. I think there were still a few left in to be minted. Maybe it's all minted out. But Gordon is AI was the last week's POAP
My God, the two
all over the
co-ops.
place.
I feel greedy right now.
Yeah, 2 POAPs one day. Crazy. Yaroslav, that was pretty funny. I love it. Mr. Bean, nice one.
Danny, we did not watch it.
Oh, you want to watch it again?
Oh, of course, with the sound.
Okay, right. Here we go from the beginning. Here we go.
Je me balade en paille, paille, paille. Je me balade en paille, je me balade en paille, je me balade en paille. Ram pa pa pam, ram pa pa pam pam.
You
I
know,
like that. That was
yeah,
cool.
Yaroslav took this challenge personal, that was Mustin and his friends.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
All the new community advisors. Bye
Yeah.
bye. In the dust. Dewey,
Oh,
we appreciate you. We really, really appreciate you and all the content you create, and we're super excited to have you as a meme lord.
we love you, Dewey. Nice one. Next, Danny, got no time. Farming XP on Discord, playing regional games to level up, posting memes and content every week. I'm no longer human, I'm a microchip. Oh my gosh, you guys should rate the meme, guys. 1 to 10. Drop your rating.
Drop your ratings.
This is a 9 for me.
I was gonna say the same thing. That's a 9 right there. Fantastic.
I love it. Linera has linear scalability. Each microchain operates as an independent blockchain for individual users. Be quiet. You've said it 16 times already. Make it 20 times. Let's shout it out. Linera is the best.
I love
Oh my
it.
god, this is a 10 for me. I love it.
Amazing. Amazing.
Yeah. Someone gave it 20, 99. Nice. What others see? What I see? Linera. Nice. 7.
That's
Nice one,
7.
Maria Bayoga. Love it. 7 for me. Next, Danny. If Pablo Escobar were alive, this instead of thinking about money, he's just gonna be thinking about microchains, Linera, DPoS from morning till night, every fucking day. Nice. Oh, this is a 9 for me. Nice one. 1999 p.m. I love it. Next, Danny, we don't have time.
Oh my gosh.
I've
Violent.
seen the light with microchains. Look at the microchains, boo.
Wait, is that look at the microchains, Jules?
That's not me, Jay. maybe that. Oh my gosh, that's a 9.
It would be
Next.
better if it said like Josiah on the next to the little guy's face and like Jules next to the other face.
Oh my gosh, that's a 9 for me. Nice one, Nandalias. I love
That's
it.
funny.
Next from
Oh,
Tyron.
man.
Normal person's heart rate, the heartbeat of a sick person, heartbeat when you're crazy about. Microchains flows through your veins. So what do you expect?
I love it. That's so
Nice
funny.
Pion. I'll give you 8.5. Oh my gosh. Next,
I
Danny,
like
please.
that one.
From
Here we go.
Juvia. Oh, nice. Showcasing all the games built on microchains aside from RegTech.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Nice
I feel like
one,
I
boy.
feel like those two guys are about to hook up right after this meme is over. Look at each other like, hey, hey.
My gosh, Danny, your mind is rotten.
I see you in the game challenge, game tournament.
Nice. That's
That's funny.
8.5.
Oh no, this is me and my bro. Okay, all right.
Did you understand
That was funny.
everything? Yes.
Yeah, it was funny.
Linera
It
is
was
the
funny.
fastest blockchain. All others are dust. Nice one, Johnny Kakuni.
I literally
Very
thought you were
simple.
asking me the question, Jules. I was like, I thought you were saying, "Hey, Danny, did you understand everything from the last?" I was like, "Oh no, I'm the dog in this scenario." Okay, got it. Okay.
Dog is even smarter than you, Danny. At least he understood everything.
Of course. Yes, this is so surprising. All right, let's keep going. Johnny Coconi, love
Nice
it. I'm
one
the
from
dog.
our
All
mid
right.
lord, Jan. Okay, from Wuya. You are a Linera developer. I'm the best Linera. I'm frantically developing Linera applications. I didn't make it into the top 5. I'm sorry, Wuya. I think Wuya was developing a game, but he didn't make it or something. I don't know.
Yo, deadlines are deadlines, Booyah. We take no
Next time.
prisoners.
There's always a next time, Wuya. Can't wait to play your game.
Yeah.
Doctor, am I going to die? He keeps whispering the POS in his sleep. He talks about chains and cyber beats, and and he replaced my photo on his lock screen with Matthew. Oh my gosh, I understand. This is serious. Let me try something. Gee, microchain.
This
Nice
is
one.
actually really good.
Coco
That's
Kexa.
very funny.
Nice
Very,
one.
very funny. That
That's
was
a 9
great.
for me.
No, that's a 9 right there. All right.
Yeah. I've not gotten a 10 yet. Oh, very one.
Apabila ku ingat dirimu di saat bersama
Get that dance
Nice one.
on.
Very one. Love it. The 7. Very one. When the time zone is UTC +7 and the Linera community hour will be 11 p.m. Me sleep. Linera community hour sleep me. Oh my God! Shout out to all our family all over the
Yes.
world in different time
All over the
zones
world.
here right now.
Yes.
We love you guys and thank you so much for always showing up. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Especially, I mean, I took a call yesterday with a team in India. It was 2 in the morning. Yeah,
Ooh,
it's amazing. I love the dedication.
yeah.
Johnny
From
Kilconey.
Johnny Kakoni, meme lord.
No sound on this one.
And his name is John C.
Oh my gosh.
I love that. I
Nice
loved
one,
that.
Johnny. Yeah, I love
I
it
love
too.
that.
I
I
love
love
it.
that.
This is a 9 for me. Nice. I'm here to get a 10. Let's
I love
go.
I love a stupid meme. That was fantastic.
From FOM, a musician, the moment you realized every other chain felt dusty. Welcome to Linera. Nice one from this is a 7. Nice. 7. Cool. Nah, that's okay because behind this door, Linera's secret white paper awaits me. Nice one, my Kalo. I love it. It's a 9 for me.
Thank God you don't got to go into burning buildings to learn to read the Linera white paper.
Oh my gosh.
Linera and meth will do crazy things to your brain. Kind of how I
Oh
feel
my
when I watch
God.
that one.
I worry,
Kind of how
Roy.
you feel.
That's our meme lord right there.
Oh no! Oh my
Already
God!
funny.
Oh my God! That looks
Daddy
too real.
roasted
I'm
us
feeling
last week.
uncomfortable. I'm feeling uncomfortable.
Daddy roasted us last week, so this was a
What?
well-deserved meme.
Oh my God! What?
It's a 10 for me, guys. I finally got a
That
10. Nice one, Glacier
you
11.
you're right. This is so like last week when I totally screwed over the community because of the POAP. Well, that's my fault. It was because POAP mixed up the secret words, but whatever.
Daddy,
Yeah,
someone
I
said
wasn't
that is
laughing at
true and
you.
not a meme. That is true. That
It's
is
funny.
true. It's not a meme.
I can't believe you put my face on the little girl. Oh
I
my
love
God.
the hair. Nice haircuts, Danny. Oh,
Oh
Potato
man,
FUCK. What if Linera is not the fastest blockchain? Nah, that's some nonsense.
cute cat.
Yeah, there's a way you read this and it's just so funny.
G Microchains, everybody, and welcome to the Linera Community Hour. It is G Microchains. I'm Danny Green, head of community here.
Pizza is here with me.
Yeah. G Microchains, everybody, and welcome to the Linera community. Bitcoin Pizza Day. Josiah and Jules.
G Microchains
Are
from
you
your
guys seeing the
favorite
message?
meme queen. How you guys
Maiden
doing?
Queen.
Hey Jay.
Oh my God.
Funny. You guys should be
Oh my
the message is
God.
coming in. Oh my god.
Oh
Now, this is one of my best memes of all time, right?
The 100. No, it's good to read the messages coming in, like read the notifications, and then it's going to be so
my
hilarious.
God.
Nah, this is so
Oh
funny.
my God. Dude, Roy, you have gotten the whole. We got 1,500 people who are watching this right now, all dying. They're all
Again, Danny. Our
dying.
AI says
Danny,
play it again.
Danny, can you watch this
Dude.
again, please?
Dude, of course. Okay, you gotta read the. Okay, if it went too fast for you, right? He's watching the community hour on his phone, and he's getting text messages from his family saying like the CIA, the FBI are here. You stop what you're doing, and he can't stop.
G Microchains, everybody, and welcome to the Linera Community Hour. It is G Microchains. I'm Danny Green, head of community here.
Pizza is here with me.
Oh my God. G Microchains, everybody, and welcome to
Why
the
is the
Linera
FBI
community.
here?
Bitcoin Pizza Day. Josiah and Jules.
G Microchains from your favorite meme queen. How you guys
Maiden
doing?
Queen.
Hey Jay.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Dude,
Oh my god, it's so funny.
it's the definition of a 10.
Oh my gosh.
Good
it's
job,
100
Roy. Dude, it was so funny. Oh
Oh my
my
God.
God.
Danny,
That's actually
Danny,
Go.
you
really
guys
good.
should like imagine a meme that Gordon asked to play again. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Dude,
That has never
literally
happened before.
every single comment coming in is that was a 10, that was 100, that was super funny. I'm busting my ass up. Dude, Roy Crypto, you
The
just
true
brought the
meme
house
lord.
down. Yeah, the truest of the true. That was amazing. That was so funny.
G Microchains,
I'm like
everybody,
sad
and
to even move on to the next one because that was so good. Thank you, Roy Crypto, for making us all laugh and giving us a great day.
Direct
Uh,
picture, medical card, diagnosis, Linera dependence, symptoms, addition to white paper and Discord, including AMA with Danny, spontaneous mention of the POS, severe allergic reaction to the mention of any other community, any other network, treatment, none found, one only more speed. Oh, nice medical card. Nice. A 7. A
nice one,
7 for
Daria.
me. Nice one, Daria. When you live a day without Linera,
Oh, it's not happy.
oh my gosh, nice one, Matt Shader.
Because nobody admits anything they've done!
I just remembered something.
All you need is just Linera.
So no.
Wow, that was pretty good.
Yeah, nice one. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, Jules.
That's a 9 for me. I love it.
Yeah, that was great.
Next time.
Oh, some heartbeats. We're gonna end today. This is kind of tradition started a couple weeks ago. End today with just a little love for some people who are really standing out, making a
Yeah.
difference. And this is
Yeah.
how we'll end for the day.
Yeah. Shout
Who
out
made this?
to me. Shout out to
Okay,
Bronze
cool.
and Stars. I want to give you a special shout out for your support during regional games. It really
Yeah.
meant a lot. And thank you for showing up and for being part of the energy. We love you. And also shout out to Wuya. Wuya has been with Linera from the very beginning. He joins every Thursday community hour from China, even though it's super late for him. I think Wuya has the highest number of POAPs. I might be wrong though. And
Might be.
yeah, and your G microchain art still lives on with us. Thank you,
Yes.
Wuya. We see you. We love you. Thank you.
Yes. Yes. Big shout out to you guys. Jules, Josiah, thank you so much for helping to host today. You guys are amazing. All you guys. Roy
Thank you,
Crypto, my
Danny. Thank
God.
you, Jay.
You
Thank you,
shout out.
Linerans all over the world. I love you guys.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Bye.
All right. Have a good night.
Join Linera first.